Hey everyone, welcome to the Tar Series 7. Today I'm reviewing this, which is the DC Multiverse Mcfarlane Gold Label Flash. So this is really cool. This is part of the Flashpoint Cyborg Build-A-Figure wave. So this is really cool. We got a nice clear view of him in box. As you can see there, looks pretty cool. We got the Flash from Flashpoint. And on this side, we have the window view. And then on the back here, we have some artwork of Cyborg, as well as the UPC for anyone looking for this. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. And there's some of the other characters in the wave. And out of box, he looks amazing. You get the base, you get the alternate head, the trading card. Now, typically, with the Mcfarlane action figures, they typically just make variants. They don't typically give you unmasked and masked heads. So it's really cool because this figure is like the first one to really do that. So you get him with the mask and then the unmasked and then also the extra piece, which allows you to look like he's pulling the mask down, which is really cool. And I love the masked head and I love the unmasked head. Like both of these heads look genuinely really good and like how you would want the Flash to look. So I really like that. I'm also curious if you could use this head on the Rebirth Flash they made, but I'm not going to try it. But either way, it looks really good. And again, I love that extra piece there. We can actually see the ears and the mask. It's just a nice little added accessory that really kind of adds to it, especially with how the Flash's costume works in the comic books. That's how it looks when he pulls his mask down. So I think that's really cool. And overall, the suit's really nice. You know, not a lot of mold detail, but it does look really good. I like it. You know, very classic looking Flash there. I love the wings on the boots. I love the red and yellow. It's just perfect. It's a nice looking version of the Flash. And again, that Rebirth one's a little bit older, so it's nice to get a new looking classic comic book Flash. And there's it with the head off. As you can see, it's a very thin pen, so be careful doing that. But here's him with a mask, and mask, wow. Chef's kisses. It just looks perfect. I'm not going to lie. Like, this is the Flash. This is exactly how you expect the classic look of Flash to be in the comics. And it's nice that they've finally done him in Mcfarlane because, again, even though we got the Rebirth one, this one truly looks like a Silver Age style Flash. And then you have 360 the head, 360 the arm, swing out the shoulder, double joint elbows, 360 at the wrist, and they hinge. You do have the torso articulation, the legs look forwards, backwards, outwards. You have double jointed knees, and then the feet as well also rotate 360, and then they move up and down. And then you also have the toe articulation, which is really nice. I mean, always you want that with speedsters, and it looks really good. And all in all, it looks really nice. And again, the articulation, you really want that for a character like the Flash. And it's definitely cool that they've included all that. You know, it's typical Mcfarlane articulation, but again, that's a good thing. And yeah, here's a comparison with that Rebirth Flash I mentioned. And as you can see, they're a little bit different. They've come a long way. And you can definitely see the difference in the designs. But again, it's nice to get a more classic-y looking Flash. And then here we have him with Green Lantern as well as Captain Atom. And also the Platinum Flash of Jay Garrick. But honestly, I love this, and I think this might be their best Flash yet. Thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.